Today's scripture is taken from Matthew 11, verse 28, and it says, "Come to me, all you who labor and are heavy laden and overburdened, and I will cause you to rest. I will ease and relieve and refresh your souls." Whatever burdens that you may have or that you are carrying with you right now, I want you to know that God will help you relieve that burden. He will take the majority of that burden and that suffering that you are feeling, and He will shoulder it so that you can be relieved and not have so much to worry about. Whatever weight that you are carrying, God will take most of that weight and He will help you get to some kind of resolution so that you won't have to walk around with the baggage or the pain or the suffering that you may be carrying from whatever situations you may have encountered in your life. This devotion talked about having a glass in your hand and holding it for 10 minutes, then an hour, then maybe 2 hours, and what that would feel like. A lot of us are going through so much pain in our lives that we've been holding on to, and we haven't yet turned it over to God. When God carries our burdens, He does it with love. He doesn't hold anything against you or me. And if we continue to hold that glass or that burden in our hands, in our hearts, on our backs, we are going to get tired and worn out, and we may even give up on God. Whatever burden that you may be carrying, don't keep holding it. Give it to God. Let Him carry the majority of that weight for you. And I always say this, but it's true. You give it over to God, you trust Him, and you just watch Him work in your life because that's what He will do. He cares about you, He cares about me. And when we turn our burdens over to Him, you may still feel a little bit like, you have a majority, but you don't. God will take that in His hands and He will turn it around and make you be so grateful and so joyful for what He's doing in your life. So I encourage you to turn whatever burdens, whatever struggles that you may be facing over to God and let Him carry it for you.